Hello, Zack Attack here, and today I want to talk about Dragon Ball Super and the upcoming event of Trunks returning, Future Trunks. I have just recently been thinking it over, and I think I may have figured out this whole Future Trunks thing. So in the latest episode, episode 43, Trunks and Goten get caught in the back of Manaka's truck, and they go to another planet because Manaka's making a delivery. On this planet, they somehow discover that there's this black water creature that can absorb anybody and steal their power. What if this black water creature is Black Goku? I mean, we just saw Black Vegeta, this copy Vegeta. What if it's the same thing, but he absorbs Goku's power? We saw in the preview for episode 44 that Goku ends up meeting this Black Vegeta. So what if he absorbs this Goku, and as soon as he does, he obtains all the power that Goku has and becomes this overruling power, and the only people who's able to fight was Gotenks. Think about it, like Goku and Vegeta would have to train Goten and Trunks in order to, make them strong enough to fight as Gotenks. It's the only thing I can think of. So there's a possibility, I'm not saying that this is 100%, this is more like maybe 20 to 30% chance of happening, but there's a possibility that in the future, Gotenks is actually a Super Saiyan Blue god. But Goten somehow gets killed in the fight, and so without Goten, Trunks has to figure out a new way, and so maybe comes together with Bulma, if she's not dead, and creates the time machine, and returns back in time to warn Goku about Black Goku. So this future Trunks isn't the same one from the Cell Saga. It has to be from our timeline. It has to be our Trunks. Because I have thought it over and over and over and over how to explain future Trunks' return if it's the same Trunks from the Cell Saga. It's not. It has to be our Trunks. It has to be Kid Trunks as an adult coming back in time. There's no other way to work it out, because no matter how you try and put it together, future Trunks from the Cell Saga would not make sense coming back, no matter how you do it. It's a possibility that future Trunks is from Universe 6, the one from Android Saga. It's from Universe 6, and Universe 6 Earth was destroyed. That was his planet. That was his Earth. Okay? But this Black Goku has to be the Black Water thing. It has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense right now. And with episode, was it 47, June 12th, having future Trunks come back, when this part of the show is happening, with the Black Water creature absorbing everybody, it has to be. It has to be connected with Trunks coming in June 12th and this whole Black Water thing happening right now. It has to be. Otherwise, what else could possibly be Black Goku? What else could possibly be Black Goku? Because if you tell me it's a copy from another universe, you're wrong, because here's why. So if an evil Goku existed in Universe 6, here's some reasons that'll completely dash any kind of hope you have for that. For one, Goku is only as powerful as he is in Universe 7 because of all the events that transpired in Universe 7. And it all starts back to Planet Vegeta, with the Saiyans being evil in Universe 7, sending Goku to Earth because he's weak, okay? Cracking his head on the tree and becoming good when he would have naturally been evil. From there, he met Krillin, Master Roshi, Bulma, everyone else, and they have all improved his personality, his training, his strength, everything throughout the years, and that's how he's become who he is in Universe 7. The same things would not happen in Universe 6. They wouldn't, because again, starting back to the Saiyans, Kappa has said that they still live on the planet before Planet Vegeta, Planet Saddle or Salad or whatever, and they're peaceful people. So I highly doubt they would be sending anybody, especially a baby, out into space. So Goku would never have went to Earth in Universe 6. So whatever happened with Universe 6's Earth had to have just been a war that broke out. And if future Trunks from the Android Saga is Universe 6 territory, then he had to have died with that planet. But something tells me that Universe 6 Earth was just destroyed because of, humans being humans. Well, actually, I take that back. Future Trunks would not be a part of Universe 6 because he would not have existed. Again, starting back at the Saiyans' homeworld, they live on Salad. That means they never went to Planet Vegeta. They never met Frieza. Vegeta never went to Earth. Vegeta never went to Namek and never met Bulma, so Trunks would not exist in Universe 6. So, everything that you guys think is a part of Universe 6 cannot be. It just cannot. Because the same decisions were not made in Universe 6 as they were in Universe 7. So, Future Trunks from the Android Saga is not the Future Trunks we're looking for. It is our Trunks, Kid Trunks, grown up, fighting this black Goku. That has to be it. That has to be. I can't think of any other thing it could be. And with Trunks' return, and yes, return as in Future Trunks, not the same Trunks, but Future Trunks returning, as in he himself is coming back in time, not the actual Future Trunks returning to the series, because that doesn't make sense. So, it has to be our Trunks. And any other way you can think of it cannot make sense. Universe 6 Goku is not evil, and even if he was, how would he become so powerful enough to be a threat? As it is, Saiyans in Universe 6 are peaceful people. They're not even like warriors, to be honest. Kappa has said that himself, if I remember correctly. So how would Universe 6 Goku be evil? It doesn't make sense. It has to be this black water creature. He absorbs Goku, and Trunks and Goten, the only ones left to fight him, because obviously I can't go into detail, but something would have to happen to go on, rendering him not able to fight, or maybe he just gets straight out killed because this black water thing took over Goku, or took his power or whatever. So it would have to be up to Gotenks. And Goku and Vegeta would probably be the only ones able to train Gotenks like a coach. They wouldn't be able to demonstrate, but they'd have to be like a coach, training them and training them to master God Ki along with Whis and Beerus, possibly in the hyperbolic time chamber. In fact, it could just be that. It could be them training in the hyperbolic time chamber with Beerus and Whis, and they train Goten and Trunks to become Gotenks and become a Super Saiyan God, and they come out of the fucking hyperbolic time chamber and they're adults. It could be that ridiculous. We don't know. It may not actually be like a future in time. It could just be like completely relevant to now. And our Trunks and Goten just step out of the hyperbolic time chamber because time moves, was it faster in there or slower or something like that? I just know like a day is a year in there. So they probably could have just stayed in there for like an entire month on Earth time, and in that time they would be like 30 years in hyperbolic time chamber. They could just step out and be adults. So that could actually be what happens too. I mean, if Goku and Vegeta can go in there for 3 days, 3 years, and come out with fucking beards, I don't see how that couldn't be a thing. So, as ridiculous as that sounds, it has to be our Trunks. No doubt about it, it has to be our Trunks. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. If you guys have any questions or anything about my theory about what's going to happen, feel free to leave it in the comments below. But, in all honesty, what do you guys think? And I'll see you guys later.